Agun Erev Shabbos, Parshas Vayakheil Pikudei, the end of the book of Shmos, Shabbos HaChodesh, benching Rosh Chodesh. A lot of great stuff. Plain, simple idea. Trumat Tetzaveh, the Parshas on the building of the Mishkan. So much excitement, so much enthusiasm, everybody dumping their money, giving their goods, building that Mishkan. Incredibly successful campaign. And it just lifted Klal Yisrael. The idea that a Kodesh Baruch Hu was going to rest inside of each and every one of us through this Mishkan, it was something that was absolutely incredible. Every single pasuk, every single measurement, every single material, every single piece of furniture that was being made had something to teach us, something which we learn something, some awesome lessons. We were on fire, Trumat Tetzaveh. To me, those are the most exciting Parshas. And then Vayakheil Pikudei. Scratching nails on a board. You're just saying over what you said before. Just repeating. I understand the idea. Moshe Rabbeinu had to give an accounting, all that very good. But Lamais, at the end of the day, we could have just said that everything was accounted for, and Moshe Rabbeinu did exactly what he was supposed to do. He followed it, carried it out. B'tzalel, they did what they had to do. Shine, go home. Kiddush. What do you have to give me all these details? Again, you want me to make drushes? It's not to make drushes about. I made them already. Oh, Rashi has something to add? There's no Rashis. Mefarshim, it's a paucity. Because we already did it. We already got excited about it. Maybe, perhaps, Kodesh Baruch Hu is sending us a message. The one-time event, the beginning, the first thing you do, the bang, the haschala, it's geschmack. It's amazing. You better get your energy up for that. But you need to find that energy in the day-to-day grind, when everything is just normal and regular, when we're just carrying out what we had dreamed about, when we're actually bringing into fruition that stuff that we thought about, that we planned for. There's nothing crazy, no great buzz, no great excitement. But you got to recognize the value. You got to be able to see the Yad Hashem, even in the mundane. We finished the book of Shmos. The book of Shmos is this book that's on fire. The shaping and the formation of the Jewish people. Seeing the Yad Hashem in our lives, seeing how HaKadosh Baruch Hu shaped us and formed us. And then the last two Parshas, just telling us over again, how do we build the thing that HaKadosh Baruch Hu told us is going to be amazing? How do we just live life regular? Constancy and consistency. And when we live life regular and we're able to see the Yad Hashem, that's godless. That's greatness. You know, we have a discussion about whether we drink 4 cups of wine, 5 cups of wine. It's a whole discussion of whether we really drink the 5 cups of wine. A lot of great discussions, not for now. But one of the commentaries wonders that if there's a 5th cup of wine, Taka, that we're supposed to drink, where would we put it? So one of the commentaries says the place that we put it is we put it in the Hallel Agadol. We put it in the 26 verses of Hoydel Hashem Kitav Kili Al-Mchazu, which we recite after the Hallel Mitzrayim, after the big Hallel. So then we say the Hallel Agadol, the real big Hallel. Because in there's a line. Nice and Lachem L'chol Basar, HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives food to everybody that needs. Analogous to Posech Shidachim Asbil Chol Charetzain. But after all the miracles that we recounted, all the things that we spoke about and that we lifted a cup for, and we sang Shira to Hashem, what's left? Halagadol is great, but we sort of covered everything. What's the Shira that we're singing now? Because all of that stuff, from the first part of the Seder, all of that stuff that we recounted, all of that stuff that we said thank you to Hashem for, those were the big miracles. That was the turning world upside down. And then Noisein Lechem L'chol Basar, Kili Adam Chazdei. He takes care of us day to day on a regular basis. Nothing crazy, nothing unique, just takes care of us. Kili Adam Chazdei. If I can live that way and I can recognize him that way, then you know what? I've succeeded. That's godless. Last two Parshas of Shmos is to remind us of all the craziness and excitement that we had in the book of Shmos. Now move on. Take this into your daily life. Carry out all those dreams, carry out all those ideas, bring them into fruition, and there is nothing snazzy about that. It's just life. But life can be a buzz if you recognize the Yad Hashem. See the Yad Hashem in the morning, see it in the evening, see it when you wake up, see it when you go to sleep. See it in every twist and turn that takes place in your day. And that's how you become a magnificent human being. Chazak, chazak, v'nis chazek. Have a beautiful Shabbos.